Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lionel back again with another episode of Code and Chill. Today we have a little bit of freelancing that I'm gonna do. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. You sleeping over?
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. Do it. Ow! All right, get out of here, Angel. Get. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be working on this website that some of you guys know about it. It's a freelance website for one of my clients that I've been kind of lagging on doing. I'm trying to have that done by tomorrow because I'm going down to a building where we actually might run into each other. And also, real quick, I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on for the startup that I work for. We can look at that real quick. Matter of fact, let me know if the sound is all right. I'm about to pull up the chat pretty soon. There we go. All right, put this over here. Chat has been bugging on me lately too, so I might need to look at it on my phone like last time. I'm gonna pull up the project here pretty soon. I have been building this settings page that I'm super happy with. As always, lots of learning curve going on with that. There we go. All right, so yeah, let's pull it up before we get to work on that other thing. I've been meaning to do a guide on GitHub too, for the people who aren't used to using that, because when we all know how to use it when you're working on your own personal projects, but when I had to use it inside a professional setting, it was a whole nother ball game when you're dealing with not only yourself on the project but others. All right, let's see. Actually, I don't think I even need to do it this way. It's actually live now. Check it out. This, of course, isn't like the full thing. I've been working on the settings page though. So what I never really thought about until I actually started coding this was you have to literally build, whenever you're dealing with the settings page, all of the different things, like some of our favorite settings pages, like I guess GitHub, or like social medias like Facebook and Instagram and things like that. I do think that, I had to make it to where, because at first as you click on these selections here, it wasn't staying to show you the one that you had chose. And I think that the highlight actually might be a little too dark, because once it's highlighted, you can't read the selection. Granted, you can see it here though, which was another thing that we added. But literally every single input inside of here, like all of this stuff is decisions that need to be made. And before you become a developer, you don't even think about this type of stuff, right? I always thought that settings pages were just something easy to cook up. But man, does it take a lot of time when you're dealing. And see, this page is what I'm working on right now, the team members page. It's gonna probably take a while to get together. But like here, for example, I made this one read me, because we don't really want people to be able to change their email due to the nature of our project. And here for role, you can actually, it's a drop down. I had to make that a drop down versus what it was. Had to incorporate the password reset here. We're probably also going to have it on the login page, like how most projects do as well. But yeah, this has come a long way from where I first started at it. I also threw in this separation here so that people know there's workspace at the top and then personal for your personal stuff. The admin are going to be the only ones who see the workspace, because if you're part of the company, the admin of the company is going to see all the users who are signed into our project under the team members section here. It's going to show every single user. So right now, that's what I'm working on coding, the way that we're going to display that. And I could show you guys the notes that I have from the lead developer too, because that's pretty interesting. I think it's in Notion, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Notion? Where did we put those? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Might actually be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, it was Figma. That's right. So this is what the team members part is gonna look like. Granted, this is like a very not professional drawing, but just to show, it's gonna be all of the users, and then with their profile picture and all of their information, and then if you're admin, you're gonna be able to click on that and edit it as well. It's gonna slide open like a drawer to the right side. This is what it was like before, and when I was going to he went through here and put notes on everything that he wanted us to change, like, oh, I forgot to do this one, provide an exit strategy. That's one thing that I forgot to do. So there's no way to go back. Currently, there's no way to go back to the main part once you're into the settings page here. There's no way to go back to home. Well, of course you could click these two, but we should also, it should have like an arrow and a back, like probably somewhere around this section here. But where's it at? So yeah, that was one of the things that he said, provide an exit strategy. Recommendations on the background color for the sidebar to be a little bit more different than the normal part. Like, you can barely see that the shade isn't that different, which the one that he recommended was too dark when I went to try and incorporate that. But I like how it looks now. It's a nice bit of separation there. What else did we have as far as that goes? Include a section header, aka profile, that appears at the top of the form fields. What's up? Not in here. Details. Divide the sidebar into two categories, workspace and personal. See, that was before I had it up there. And then I had these placeholder parts as well that didn't really mean anything. He said just go ahead and remove all of those. I thought we would need more than just 4 things, you know, password, profile, team members, and general. Maybe we'll add more stuff later. But we're still in the early stages of the project. As you can see, you know, all of this stuff we're building as we go. What was another thing? Yeah, this is the team members thing. Profile edit form here was pretty interesting. Like, role was not a drop down at first, so I needed to change that to a drop down. Remove the company ID there because there's no reason for users to be able to see the company ID. He asked me to make email read only so that personnel cannot change their email. Provide a user alert. That's another thing I need to do. Provide an information alert that tells read-only users to reach out to their admin in order to update their profile, in case there's anything here that they want changed. So they don't want users to be able to change anything in their profile, to just leave it up to the admin. To me, that seems like it may be a lot of micromanaging. Like, what if we scale up to like 1,000 people and it's like 100 people a day messaging admin to change their profile. Like, I think we might want to maybe give them control over certain things, right? That's another thing. Layout. This is all layout stuff. Add gutters to the content so that it's more centered and has breathing room. See, when I first made the page, first name and everything was very close to the sidebar. So I was to put a little bit more space there, like I did here. Give it more breathing room. Guess that's a design thing. Exit strategy. The selected item needed to be very visible. I went ahead and did that. Gutters. More contrast between the sidebar. But yeah, that's it for the project. Update so far. Super happy with where it's going. Probably gonna work on that some more tomorrow. But tonight we're gonna work on a WordPress website for a client, Eileen, that I haven't touched since I got this template. I'm actually doing it with a React template. I need to make sure that everything is still connected and working properly. I believe it's this one here. I'm gonna go ahead and make changes to the README and then push to the main, just to make sure that everything is connected, because I re-downloaded it. So I just want to make sure that we're still good to go. I'm about to test that out right now. Let's see. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it here. So wait, can't you like do get status? Get add period, get commit -m initial commit. Looks like it's working. All right, let me go ahead and change something in the README as well. We don't need any of this. Profile for Eileen. Save. Get add. Get commit. README. We're on the main branch. And then that's it, right? Get commit. And then what? I think that's it. Yeah, sync everything here. Now if I go over to GitHub, we should see the change if it is connected to this one. Okay, it is. Perfect. Sweet. That's good. That's good news, because I definitely had to download that thing again and I wasn't sure if it was or not. So we could start cooking now. How do I start this? Damn, I just deleted the README. I might have to bring that back. npm run dev. Okay. I'm gonna leave that in here, matter of fact. Let's go ahead and leave that in here, because I'm gonna need it later. Alright. npm run dev. Yeah. Get the development server going. Local host. I think this thing is connected to Netlify too, if I'm not mistaken. I need to double check that as well. There it is. Bostami, modern, trending, creative portfolio. So we're gonna use this one here. She's a girl, so I like how it's kind of girly. And then we're gonna use the about section here. We're gonna ditch the resume section for works. Not sure if we're gonna use this section or not. Blogs, we're getting rid of the blog section, I believe also. This portfolio is just gonna be like it's gonna be like a business card basically for this lady. So I like how you can do dark version or light version, but I might keep it in light version for her, and I'm gonna make her a logo that to replace this Bastami thing in the top left corner, because I feel like that matches her more so. Just so that you guys see the website that we're converting, it's this broken one over here with no SSL certificate. How do you get past this? Here. Okay, I got a little scared there because I definitely need all this information. So we're gonna take her profile picture here and put that right here. But I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out how to make this the first page. And I believe that would be React Router, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look back at the code here and find how this, let's just look around and see how this template works, or what's the information we have in here. I literally haven't touched this thing yet or looked at it at all, so excuse my inexperience with it. I'm about to learn as we go here. So in that case, I might as well go ahead and open up my assistant, Mr. GPT, in case we need rapid fire assistance. Let's go with I have probably more GPTs than anybody I've ever seen yet. I don't know about you guys, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 different GPTs, all for different tasks. I have my code mentor for when I code and I need like quick advice. I just wanted it to be ready to go for that. I have the spiritual guide for when I feel like I need a little guidance. You know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like I need some spiritual, and it's cool because all of my favorite spiritual people from the past, like Lao, Zhu, I don't know how to say his name, Rumi, PFC. There's a couple different ones. Oh, and Jesus, of course, from the Gospel of Thomas. I put all of them into one ChatGPT. So anything that I ask that, it makes like a mixture of what they all would say, and it's always something super interesting. I have a director that helps me with my YouTube description, tags, title, thumbnail ideas, anything that I needed. It says to-do list, but I use this one for my startup project that I work for. It's configured with React and Firebase and knows everything about my project. I like that because I don't need to like update it. Like, okay, I'm a full stack developer working on a React project. Like, I can just click it and just ask it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to say, what are you configured to do? It's a kill block refactor assistance. I'm here to guide developers through the process of refactoring using a personal type to a user type associated with roles with React. Okay, that was from like when I first made it. I need to go back in there and configure it as an overall. But it's the 7th thing it listed was mapping out dependencies, updating data models, migrating data into Firestore, which I remember when we did that, refactoring React hooks and components. It was because we got the MVP and it wasn't really built the way that we wanted it to be built, which I mean it still isn't. We're reiterating on it because our project was built to sell to investors. Now that it's funded, we are taking this project and building it for production. So it's almost like we inherited it in its current state and now we're going through and doing all of the things that the original developer didn't put in to the demo, because it's just the demo. So you didn't have like error handling. It's a excuse me, it's a Firestore project, but none of the cloud functions were written yet. Ensuring comprehensive testing and documentation, those things weren't done. So that's that one. And then Fi is for this freelance client that I have, which is a restaurant, and it helps me come up with captions for my Instagram posts that I make for it. And then Content Architect is for the Digital Builder 757 website that we're creating. But so this one we're going to use the Code Mentor, and maybe I should tell it like, okay, we're working with a React template, and I'm converting a WordPress website over to React for one of my clients. I might give it like a screenshot as well, just let it knows. We're about to start that process, so I'll be asking you questions as they come up. And I'm gonna go ahead and send it this. I wonder if it can look at this without an SSL certificate. We'll see. That would be funny if it couldn't. But I'll send the link. Here is the link for reference. And I'll also take a screenshot of it, just so that he knows who this lady is. Boop. I'll send multiple screenshots. Fun fact, you can put 20 screenshots into one prompt if you need to. So we'll do that one. Let's go ahead and do the top. I keep getting lost. I don't think we... Okay, we did this. Let's do like here. She's so awesome, man. She's like a TED Talk person, lady, who goes all around the world teaching STEM. So she does all these things here. And that's enough, I guess, right? But what the hell, let's do this one too. And anything else? Nope, that's it. So it's a very simple website. And I went with the template that I went with because everything seems to transfer pretty easily. Like this can be right here, right, with her picture. The about section, I'm literally going to take everything from here and put that over there. Removing all of this stuff. What I do, so for all of this what I do part, I'm going to take all of this stuff, turning ideas into a startup, pitch training for entrepreneurs, panelist, speaker, leader, and inspiring youth to pursue STEM. I'm going to put these 4 things right here. Damn, it's 6. So I hope that maybe I have to come up with 2 extra things, but hopefully not. Hopefully like the, what do you call it? Hopefully it figures out the proper spacing when we drop it down to 2. We'll see what happens. And last but not least, I mean, shit, I guess that's it. Oh, she has a contact form as well, so she might still want that. Here, I like, the thing that really sold me on this template was because this little bottom wheel of clients here matched perfectly with organizations that she has worked with before. I could just take this. I hope I still have the login information to log in to the back end of her WordPress, so I can get all of the media files that I'll need, because I don't think I have them. Let's see, hopefully I still have the info here. I think that was part of the reason why we had to rebuild, though. Damn, I don't have it. Oh, is that it? Dog, I hope this is it. Is this gonna work? Oh, it works. Yeah, dude, it works. So wait a minute. Why didn't we... With it working... No, I'm gonna just go ahead and rebuild it, dude, because we need to get off of WordPress anyway, right? But I could have sworn the problem was we could not get into the website. So that's why I needed to rebuild it. But I obviously can get into it. What was the problem? I think the problem might have been the SSL certificate thing. But if she had... Oh, yeah, because I needed the original creator of this website to connect the SSL for some reason. But we'll be able to do that. So now let me make sure that Netlify works for that new one, because I'm using one of those Netlify domains that they give you. If you don't know that, you can get a free domain from Netlify. If I can log in, I should be able to. What is going on? 500. What's up with Netlify? Maybe it's down for maintenance? Not a big deal. I just wanted to double check that the domain was still working. I think it's Eileen. Was it Eileen.netlify? Eileen Brewer.netlify. Something like that. Eileen Brewer.netlify.app. Eileen Brewer.netlify.app. Delete that. This should work. Error request. Okay. So I think... Wait, why is it not... Maybe Netlify is down for maintenance right now. That would make sense, right? Status 500. What is the 500 code again? All right, let's send this. And then I'm gonna... What is the status? Status 500. Wait a minute. Do I have the chat settings turned off? Hold up. I actually might. Okay, no. Okay, cool. Internal server error. Catch all. Usually this indicates that the server cannot find a better code response. Interesting. Server encounter unexpected condition. Generic catch-all response. That's a lot of information. Server administrators. Okay, so it's on the server end then. Whatever. That's not going to stop us from building this thing, so. First thing first. I need to figure out the routing situation. Because the first thing that this thing does when it loads is it goes to that home page. This page here. Let's close some of these out. We need that. Close that. We don't need that. So when we first open up, it's here. And I need it to be here. So that should be what? Hold Homes. Where is the routing setup? Public access, server, theme options. What is this? Oh, I guess this is just information here. More about Next. It's about Next.JS. Okay, since it's Next.JS, I used to learn Next confirm. Okay, that's my Netlify configuration file. Features. We use the latest version of Next.js. Maybe I should have put this on Vercel instead of Netlify. All right. So these pictures here are kind of showing us all skill-related content goes here. Cool. What about the routing though? Module content, about. Info.jsx. All right, where's like the main home, about? Looking for the main like component tree. Preloader, is that what that means? Use client. Export default function preloader. Preview. Copyright, demo, features. Hero. Maybe that's it. Hero. Purchase now. Let's take a look. Import image, React. Basic setting. Page title, blog, resume, container grid. That's the logo. Const router, use router. Okay, header. Is that a header component? So here, use client, use menu, menu items, function header, document, background. Okay, I've done enough looking around. I'm gonna just see if ChatGPT can give us any information here, just to see what happens. Because this could also work as like a tutorial on how to use ChatGPT to help you with this type of stuff. Oh wait, hold on. About components. So this is where all the components are loaded in. Server Basami. Okay, so let's go back and look at about home 2 is right there. So that is this one. Is it? And then once you get in here, these are the blogs, homes. So it's 3 different home pages. And that's because if we just go back to the beginning here, this one template has 3 different templates inside of it. Home 2T portfolios, 3 different portfolios. Okay. Yeah, let's see what it says about this componentry here. If I copy all of this and I paste it here, sounds like you're embarking on an interesting project to convert a WordPress website into a React application. I'll be glad to assist you with your questions as you move forward. If you have specific parts of the website or features that you're not sure how to replicate in React, Or if you run into any trouble with implementation, feel free to share screenshots or code snippets. Since this is a client's project, keep in mind respect their privacy to ensure you're only sharing what's necessary. True. When you're ready, let me know what part of the conversation. Okay. So here is the component tree. Here is the component tree. I'd like to find the way to get the routing set up to go to the middle portfolio, because it's a template and there are 3 different separate portfolios inside of this one project. I was looking for the React router to find the component tree and reconfigure from there, but am having trouble finding how it's routed. Can you look at the component structure and point me in the right direction? And I'm gonna send screenshots of this as well. Control-Shift-S. Boom. Put that here. And then this, right? I'm trying to change from this home page to the, what was that? Regular layout. Regular layout, which is the middle portfolio out of the 3. Now, if there's any kind of like index or app.js, that would be the proper one to send to it, right? Preloader.js maybe would help. Just gonna pick a random one in here to send. Here's a preloader.jsx. Any other files or folders you need to see to help figure this out? Next.JS X. From the screenshots you've provided, it appears you're working with the Next.js project, given the folder structure and use of pages. Next.js is a file-based routing system, which means that it automatically routes files in the pages directory to your corresponding paths. For example, if you have a file named portfolio-2 in the pages directory, it's accessible via portfolio.2 URL path. So, homes, okay, so each folder is the URL, and they're all are gonna say page.jsx with the code, and then that's also gonna be the routing system. So home-2, so if I go /localhost/home-3, it'll, okay, interesting. So those are all the home pages. So what about the main? So is the main one just homes? Contact. Okay, so would I just delete the ones that I'm not using then? Why don't I keep reading? For example, blah, blah, blah. To navigate between these portfolios, you would typically use Next.js link component or use router hook to programmatically navigate. If you're looking to set up routing specific to a specific portfolio, excuse me, let's say regular layout, which is the middle portfolio, you would use a file under pages, portfolios, portfolio 2, or it might be named differently in your project. To link to this from anywhere in your app, you would use import link from there, right? Import use router from Next router. Regarding the preloader component, it's a preloader that shows a loading animation before your page's content is displayed. Okay, it's not related to the routing. You would need the exact file names and instructions within a portfolio directory. Any config files that might define routes, although in Next.js this is usually handled automatically. Okay, components that link to different portfolio pages with my... Okay, so how... If the routing is set up automatically, then what decides the initial page or the home page when the site is first loaded from what would usually be that slash? It's usually slash inside of a React project, right? That's all I need to know. The initial page or the home page is loaded when the site is from the root URL is determined by the file name index.js. That's what I was looking for. It looks for the pages directory in a root. Within the pages directory, it looks for a file named index.js. That's what I was looking for. So let's see. So there is no pages directory, but we do have app. Is it the app direct? Wait, what's in this one? Cache, server, statics, types. We're not touching that. Inside app, there's about, blogs, contact, homes, home 1, home 2, home 3, portfolios, right? Resumes, favicon, layout. There it is. I'm thinking, is it this one? Layout and page. Yo, what up, bro? What up? We're working on this React Next.js site right now. I've never really used Next.js like that, so the file-based routing systems kind of kicking my ass. But it's interesting though. I kind of like it. So, basic setting, components, homes, preloader, data. All right, I think it's this either layout.jsx, class name. No, this is, CSS style sheet is there. Toast container. Okay, I'm gonna send it this. I'm gonna say, check this out. Okay, I think I found the component tree. There's this. What was that? Layout.jsx here. And then let's grab this page.jsx. I'm pretty sure this is it, because here's the hero, demo, features, by. And the problem here that I'm dealing with is this is a template, right? Where when you first load it in, this is the home page. And then you got 3 different versions of the same template. All I need is this middle one here. So I'm trying to remove it from being this as the initial load and have it be this instead. Get rid of all that other stuff, and then I can work on this site from there. So where were we? Yeah, let me drop this one in here too. Which of these files is it? I know it's one of them. I think it's the second one for sure, because there's the components: hero, demo, features, by, and copyright. That was all. Here's the hero, demo, here's the features, right? Oh no, features are here, by is right here, and then copyright's down there. So that is the initial load for sure. All right, let's see. From the code snippet you've provided, it seems you have 2 separate components that are named root layout and page. The root layout is likely used as a wrapper around the pages to provide a consistent layout, such as including global styles, blah, blah, blah. The page function, on the other hand, seems to be a React component that probably represents one of your pages. It's supposed you can download a ChatGPT plugin. Really? I did not know that. Hey, yeah, get the likes up. I be forgetting to say that. The page function, on the other hand, seems to be. I've been coding for on and off for about 2 years now. Wait, no, wait. Let me. Yeah. I started. It was the New Year's resolution of 2023, right? December 23. No, I'm tripping. 22. It was December 22 where I said I'm about to learn how to code for real, because that whole year I had been on and off with it. But at that point I said I'm gonna actually learn how to code and get a job, and then I got hired in November. So I work as a full stack developer for a startup, and then I also freelance on the side. So I'm freelancing. This is a freelance project that I have. Damn. So wait, I downloaded this here, but when I click it, it just takes me to the browser. I'll look that up, bro. Is it a Chrome extension? Look, I got all my GPTs up here on the top left. I got 6 of them because I use 4. So they said the root layout is a wrapper around the pages. I mean, that's for styles, but the page function is a React component that represents your pages. It's composed of several. It's a hero, demo, which are imported to build the page's content. In Next application, root layout would be used in the app.js to wrap around the pages. The page component is meant to be a page should be placed in the pages directory with a specific name. So they keep saying that there should be an index.js within the pages directory. See, man, a VS Code plugin. What? Say less. Hold up. Really? And can you log into yours from this? Is it? I'm assuming it's this one here with the by Jay Barnes with the logo. There's so many different ones. Why did I never even think to look for that? Which one do you choose? The one with the most installs. Yeah, that's... I'm guessing the one that's not Chinese with the most installs? Okay. Word. You can bind your own keys. Copy and insert code into current, add predefined prompts, export code. All right. Does this work similar to Copilot? Because a lot of people been telling me to use Copilot also. Nice. I need to step my extension game up. All right. So it's in there now. Do I need to restart? Or configure it in any way, like log in, add workspace recommendations. Type in the search bar, chat. Let me restart. In this search bar?
I need that charger.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, Gabe, can you close the door, bro? Add a predefined prompt, add text to the following code, ask a question, bind your own key. Oh, cool. Refactor this code and tell me what did you change. That's sweet. Yo, what up, bro? Clear list. Check the following code. Okay. So wait, I wonder, can it like see? Can it see the project that this is? Let me see. Tell me about this project. Please enter your API key. Oh. I have to get my API key. Wait. Did you have to configure it? Is this it here? Click ask question. Let's see what it says for this. Okay. Oh, okay. Please provide more. Oh, okay. So you do have to. Well, at least I don't have to go to the browser. Okay, cool. Can you do screenshots? Can you drop screenshots into here? That's the only thing I see that I feel like it's missing. Oh, then you can just click the plus to add. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is sweet, bro. Thanks for showing me this. Definitely did not know about that. I'm gonna use it more later on though, because I was like halfway, or I guess I could just copy all of this and paste it into there as a prompt. But I want to finish figuring out. Feel like I was just about to understand the routing of this project. The page root layout. So they're saying that there should be an app.js. See, the page function on the other hand is the root layout will be used in an app.js file. So here's the app, but I'm not seeing an app.js file in here. Oh, page.jsx. No, nope, that's not it. All of these have page.jsx. About to, blogs, contact. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap into that more in other projects. But I'm gonna open all of these up just so that it can see the entire. Well, I guess the whole thing isn't gonna fit, but like there is no app.js. There is no app.js in the components. So that, what was that page? This one here. What was that one called? Page.jsx. The page.jsx is the home page that's opening at first, and then what you click on takes you to the other templates from there. So that means that page.jsx is the root of the project, right? The home page. So I would need to turn that page.jsx, or maybe if I delete that and then delete all of the other folders that I'm not using, or maybe I need to install React Router. You can search for any file in VS Code by clicking on the search icon. Right. There's also a shortcut for that. Based on your directory structure and the information you provided, if page.jsx inside the home 3 folder is a component that's rendering when you open the home page, no, that's not it. And it sounds like page.jsx has to be treated at the entry point. No, not that page.jsx. I meant, it was the page.jsx within the app. Oh, okay, I got it. So basically app.jsx is this page.jsx here within the app. So that's the root of the project here. I need to like retell it that. Now, I'm not even gonna finish reading that. I'm gonna tell it. Wait, take a screenshot of this because it's just that. No, not the page.jsx in the home 3 folder. The page.jsx inside of the app folder is acting as the home page when we first open the project, and then the file-based routing system kicks in. So how do I get, we're trying to get home 2 to be the root of the project. Home-2. So how do I get home-2 to be the root of the project and get rid of everything else? Maybe I just delete them, I'm thinking. It's Next.js in the next. It's Next.js in next. It's page.js. In React, it's app.jsx. So I was trying to figure out, the thing that was kicking my ass here is, I think I got it figured out now. I mean, at least I know how the project is structured. When you first open it up, wait. Did the server just close? Did I close? npm run dev. So when you first open up the project, because this is a template, right? For Next.js, a Next.js React template. And when you first open it up, it opens up to a home page for the, it's like three 3 templates in one. When you first open it up, it's here. And I'm choosing this middle one here. So I need that to be the home, right? And then I'll just work from here. So I was trying to figure out like how to get this to be the home and to get rid of everything else, basically. Let's see what Mr. Jippity has to say. The page.jsx file. Okay. Yeah. The page.jsx file in the app folder being the home page suggests that there may be a custom server or routing setup within your Next.js project. Because by default, Next.js looks for the pages directory at the root of your project to handle routing. See, this has no pages directory. However, based on the structure you provided and the behavior you're experiencing, it seems you're looking to make home-2 folder the root or the default project. Here's what you should do. Rename the page.jsx inside the app home2 to index.jsx. And then move this index.jsx to the pages folder at the root of your project. We don't have a pages folder. See, that's where ChatGPT gets funny sometimes, right? And can like spin you in circles because there's so many different variables that it doesn't know. So now I'm gonna have to say, okay, I hear you, but there is no pages directory, right? But I do think it's on to the right idea by telling us to rename home-2 to pages.jsx within the app.jsx. Like that's obviously the root there. And then what I'm thinking that we do is we just delete all of the other folders that we're not going to use and then rename that home-2. Just make that as the root within the app.jsx. So I'm going to say that. So there is no pages directory in this custom setup, but I think you're on the right track that I should rename that home-2 page.jsx and place it within the root of the app folder because that's what's acting as the entry point of the application, and then delete all the other folders that we're not using. And then that should, unless there's gonna throw some errors, that should deal with it, right? In theory. Check Discord. Scoot this over here. Hey, sounds good, fam. It's been a while. I'll be there in a few. Word. I've got like 4 Discord messages. Hold up. Build with the app with Angular. Change your home page. Right. Okay. Indeed, there is no pages directory, and it's clear that app/page.jsx is being used as the entry point of the application. The structure is definitely a custom setup. It's possible, like I wish they had further documentation within the README. All it says is nothing, right? Wait, it might say more. To learn, no, it's talking about Next.js documentation and Vercel. Maybe I should have deployed this on Vercel. Anyway, let's continue. It is possible that this setup was created to mimic or work around certain behaviors that the developer initially intended. Here's what you can do to make the home/page.jsx the new entry point. Rename app home's home2 page.jsx to app-index. This assumes app./page.jsx is currently the entry point. I think it is. Delete or move the other home directories. That's exactly what I was thinking to do. After you've done that, your structure within the app directory should look like this. By doing this, you ensure that visiting the URL before deleting any folders, make sure to check whether there are any references or imports. See, that's where we could get errors, right? If there's any references or imports within the project that's going to need those folders. But I'm sure it's nothing that we can't fix. Like, we would just go remove the imports, right, later on. Anyway, before deleting it, you'll need to update those references to avoid breaking your application. I'm not worried about that. After making these changes, ensure that your custom server setup, which we don't, or the configuration within the next config doesn't have any rules that might conflict with these changes. Okay. Let's do a real quick. They say it also might be beneficial to check the package.json to see if there's any scripts that dictate how the application starts, which might give you more insight into how the custom structure is being utilized. If you find any scripts or configurations that seem related to routing or project structure, feel free to share them. All right, so let's look at the package.json real quick. I'm just gonna copy this and share it. And then what was the other thing it said? The next config.jsx. There's nothing in here. Let's just send that as well. Here's the next.config and package.jsx. Before I start deleting, I'm just gonna send that there, and then we'll do it. So we're using, let's make sure we're on the right one. We're gonna use home-2. So if I copy all of this, I'm just gonna copy this, and I'm gonna replace all of the code from that home one that's popping up first, right? This one, which was the root page.jsx from the app folder, which is, let's close all of these, and it's this one here. Let's cross our fingers. Let's just copy this. Let's paste it, and let's save it. And let's see what happens. Does it compile automatically? Or do I have to rerun, do I have to rerun anything? Let me tell my homie I'm live, by the way. Not sure if he knows. Because one of our friends is working on a Figma file for our digital builders site right now. Let me send him this link real quick, so he can hop in here. Very, very interesting, man. I like this. You know what I mean? It's a little vulnerable, isn't it, to be live? This might be valuable for people who are behind us in the path. I just sent it to him. All right. Yo. Okay, so you were here. All right, just double checking, bruh. Okay, now let's see. Look, it worked. It worked. So now, this is what we wanted to happen. As a matter of fact, why delete the other stuff and possibly cause errors if we don't need to? Because she is not going to type in any of the random, like, if you do go to her website and you hit /home-3, it's going to take you to here, but there's no reason for anyone who ever goes to her website to ever type that URL in. So we might get away with not deleting any of that stuff, and it's just going to work properly, right? That's what we're going to do. The routes are still there, yeah. But this is just, it's this lady here, right? This website, wait. This is the website here. Eileen Brewer. This is a WordPress website where the person who created this website like ghosted her and doesn't talk to her no more. So we cannot get to connect. Why did we need to talk to him again? At the time, I couldn't log into this website, but now I can. So I was just gonna just get her off of WordPress and build her a React website that we have full control over, because the WordPress has a whole bunch of old ass plugins and stuff like that and plus it's WordPress. I want it to be React. But we're basically taking her picture. It's just a business card for this lady, right? Who, it's just a one pager. It's not like she's ever gonna have any users sign in or anything like that. This website has been down for so long and she barely even uses it. So what we're doing is we're gonna transfer this website, this one page simple short website, over to, wait, let me close some of these tabs. That one, that one, that one. Over to this, right? So all of the routes that she's gonna need are here, and I'm actually gonna remove some of these. Like I'm sure she doesn't want resume. I'll delete resume. I'll delete blogs. And I might even delete works. Works, unless we're gonna use this as like a. I remember she was saying something like go to her LinkedIn and get more stuff to put. So I'm gonna leave that one, but I'm gonna delete resume and I'm gonna delete blogs, and it'll just be home. I'm about to put her picture in here. Home will be this, right? And then about will be the about section, this right here. I'll take her picture and all the information, and that'll just go here. And then what I do will be this: turn ideas into a startup, pitch training for entrepreneurs, panelists, speakers, leaders, inspiring youth to pursue STEM. Maybe, nah, I won't need those pictures. But, and then clients, all of this part here will be this. That's what made me choose that template, is because it seemed, so the routes, yeah, the routes are still there, but no one will, they'll be like hidden routes. There'll be no reason for anyone to ever type, because there'll be no buttons for you to click to lead you that way. Everything is just going to be here. Now, if for some weird reason someone goes to about 2 and changes this to like /3 and hits enter, it would, okay, see, it wouldn't. Or what about if they just remove that and it just, or what about 1? Whoa. I don't know, but now the proper home is the proper home. That's the main thing I was worried about. So the next task would be to get her picture right here, right? Now, we need to figure that part out. Where's her assets? I guess that would be public assets, images, feature images, icons. Yeah, man, I really wish this I didn't think about that. This template did not come with any type of like documentation or instructions. So we really got some figuring out to do here. Let's look at this home page. At the top, we're importing header 5, importing other components. Header 5. Okay, that's the header. So when we need to remove some of the header stuff, we'll go there. Personal info 2. So there's a component for personal info. Page wrapper, header 5. That's the header. Personal info 2. I'm guessing that's where her profile picture goes. Personal info 2 is in components, home, personal info. So that's down here. Components, home, personal info 2. Okay. So here's her image. Yeah, this is it, right? So, download CV. Let's take another look just to make sure. Yeah, this is why it says download CV. Now, what is that? What's that for? Oh, so this is where you would put your resume. So I'll just remove that. Let's do a test to see if we can just straight up remove that button there. That says anchor tag, or maybe do I take the entire div out? Bostami. Okay, let's start simple and change her name first before we start breaking stuff. Where's the name? What is the name? Mona Lisa Ashley. Why are we not seeing Mona Lisa Ashley in here? All right, let's search the project for that. Control Shift F. Mona. So Mona Lisa Ashley is in data. Okay. Damn, did they make this shit overcomplicated, bro? All right, so now we have to change this to Eileen Brewer, and it should change that, right? Okay, it worked. It worked. So that's how we're gonna have to do this, by searching where everything is at and then changing it that way. Okay. Well, why wouldn't it be? You see where I was going with it, right? You would expect that to be here. So you have to make all of these extra or maybe they did that because there's 3 different versions of the template. I don't know. Who knows? All right, but UI UX designer. So she is what is she? Expert speaker in entrepreneurship and youth STEM. I'm just going to throw that in there because it's here until further notice. When I go to show it to her, I'll see if she wants to change that. So where was that? So it's the title here. Seems a little long. Okay, and now I see where the image source is right here. So we'll have to put a path to the image. We'll figure that out in a second. Save that. Expert speaker in entrepreneurship, youth, and STEM. Now, she said all she wants in here is her LinkedIn. So, and again, now we got to figure out where these damn social icons are coming from. Because there are no social icons here, and there are none here either. All right, we gotta search that now, right? What if I inspect? Will that give us any clues? If I inspect this, where is there a? Can we check over here? Portfolio info.js. Let's see. Wait, let me do one more look over here. What? Bostami social link. It's Bostami personal info social link. That's what I'm gonna look for in the project, right? Or what if I just type social dash link? Okay, yep. It's in a CSS file in public assets. Okay. So now, how are we going to figure out how to delete some of them, though? No, wait. This is just the CSS for the social link. This is not... That's not going to do it. It's got to be in a component. Oh, you were right. You were right. Personal info 2. That's what you said, right? Personal info 2. Yeah, you were right. It's this. Okay, so... Alright. So we got... There's the title. Here's the social media data. It's mapping over that. Check personal. Yeah, you were right. Okay, but the thing is, I need to delete Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and only leave LinkedIn. I remember that specifically from here. All she wanted her website to do was link to the LinkedIn. She don't want her phone number in here. She doesn't want her email in here. This is literally just a business card. She wants her about me, a contact form, and a LinkedIn. So we need to figure out how to delete those other social media icons. I'm trying not to chat GPT this because we've done pretty good so far, but I think we might have to see what GPT has to say about that. But let's do some looking. Let's do a little bit of looking first. Obviously, it's social media data is coming from somewhere, right? Personalinfo.jsx. What's this one? I'm thinking that some of these is just the other templates, though. That's what makes it so tricky. If it was just one, but let's just remember that we're two. Social media data. Okay. Social media data. It probably would have dashes in between. Social, just the word social. Wrapper, 3 Pastani social media links. That's for 3. Custom CSS, is it this? That's CSS though. Damn. All right, social media data. Personal info JSX. And back into 2, right? Social JSX? Is it this? This might be it. Yes, that was it. That was it. You're a genius, bruv. That was it. Okay. So wait. So what is this? This is so this is a component. This is a component with all of the social media data. Okay. Word. So we would just remove them from here. Okay. Let me look. Where is that over here? I'm just curious now. Oh, okay. So see, that'll help us. We're going to need that information later. So it was this socials.jsx component. So see, we're learning as we go. So he basically created the data components and then he's referencing them in all of the templates. So that and then he just imported this stuff into all of his 3 different inside of his 3 different portfolios that he built, the templates that he built. That's smart actually. So that way you can build 3 different you can build 10 different templates if you structure it that way, and then just make the different designs and import your data from there. True, I get it. All right, so we're gonna delete Facebook, and just to make sure that we're on the right track here, right? Wait, do I need to hold on? Make sure to not throw an error. It looked like it was about to do an error. I really hope that this doesn't have to be in here. Let's delete this. Oh no, that's LinkedIn. Let's delete this one and see what happens, because that would suck. Save. And then go back to here. It's gone. Okay, it worked. It worked. Yeah, right? That's true. Hey, it worked. So that's all we gotta do. We just have to delete. Man, I might use this for other clients. You know, now that I know it a little bit, I could use this for other people. All right, let's delete the other 2 because she doesn't want those. Wait, did I do that wrong? Because I see property assignment expected. Hold on, let's back it up, back it up. Let's do this one at a time and surgically. Delete. Save. View. Okay. That's a little ugly now. I might have to talk to her about that. Like, can we please put your other social medias here? Because it looks a little lonely now. Delete that comma. Damn, see, it's doing... Let's just see what happens. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Wait. Back it up, back it up. Why, when you delete the last one, does it throw an error? Does anybody know? Or do I have to leave the comma? Delete. Error. Delete. Maybe this is something to ask ChatGPT if nobody knows. Delete that on line 2. So wait, after I delete this, I have to delete that one too. Oh. Stupid. Okay. So there we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. We're rolling. We're rolling. Now we're getting somewhere. Damn, I don't like how that looks, man. I wish I could make the LinkedIn thing needs to be bigger then, right? Is there a way to increase the icon size? I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks like shit now. I mean, maybe she doesn't care. Let's try to get the picture in here next. It's gonna really look crazy when we... I think I'll change this download CV to link to the about section or something, man. Hopefully she just likes it and it works out, you know. Yo, what up, bro? I've been doing these kind of random lately, and I need to come up with a schedule. I'm thinking Mondays and Wednesdays for sure. I think I'm gonna do it Monday and Wednesday for sure. But join the Discord. The link is in the description. If you're not in the Discord yet, I send a notification. I like tag everybody when I'm going live in freelancing. This is what I've been doing lately. This is episode 17, I think it is. All right. Next mission is to get her picture in there. What was that over here, right? We're looking for image source 2. So in assets, if we go to assets, image, personal info. Why did he spell person with an A? Assets, image, personal image 2. Okay, so we're basically replacing this. Word. No, we're not, because it's different. Why is there no 250? Oh, okay. So it's actually parson image 3 is the path. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that's what it is. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can save her picture and literally just replace it, name it as that, and that should work, right? If I save this image here, save it. What? Ain't no way I'm not on the internet. Save. Is that from because her website is so broken? It might be that. Okay. Option 2. Let's go in here. I'm pretty sure I have these pictures somewhere on my computer or in a Google Drive or something like that. Damn, is it not loading? Images. All right. Let's check my computer. I might have it somewhere in here. All right, hold on. Gonna do some digging around. I think I got it. Nope, I have 2 pictures of her. We need the full. Wait, let me check my Google Drive. Images. Damn. I always assumed that I would just be able to get them out of here. None of these. So it's not letting me download from her website. That is a problem I have never had before. Can we copy image address? Maybe move it out of here? Wait, that's still going to be... Let's see what happens if we post this in here. Because it has to be... Okay. Can I save it from here? Hey, it worked. It worked. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. All right, now let's move this into the project over here, right? And then let's change the name. What was the one? Oh. Let's move it up to Parson Image. Yes. Now let's change this name. Well, let's copy this. Delete this. Now let's rename this to that, right? Parson image -2 save. Was it 2? I really hope it was. And let's see. Oh shit. Wait, it was this one. It was 3. It was 3. Damn, I deleted the wrong one. Let's back it up. Back it up. Alright, so we gotta delete this one. Rename Parson image 3. Save. Wasn't that it? That was definitely it, right? Shit. Hold on. Because there's another option if this doesn't work. We have a route that I was trying to avoid. I mean, we could just make our own, right? But wouldn't it be easier if we could just replace this? Let's take another look at, what was it? Profile info. Okay, image source 2. This is the personal info. Parson-image-3.png is the path. So if we take this name, or we could just make our own, and then, okay, what if we just change this path, right? If we copy relative path, yeah, I figure. If we copy relative path, and let's just swap it out now, right here, right? Because where are we? Or just change the name to, let me make this something easier to type, like eb.png. And now it's in the same folder, so we should be able to just delete all this and just put eb. and then save it. And now it should work. Yes. Little blurry, little funny. Don't really fit. I mean, can we still go dark mode? I don't know, man. I hope she likes this, dude. I really hope she likes this. Let's check out mobile view. Whoop. I think it's alright. It's alright. And then you click these three and you're gonna get to go to her other stuff. Not too shabby. Alright. Yeah, we're rolling. We're rolling. Feel like I should do the logo. I just want to finish it page by page. Alright. Download CV. What can we do about that? Because she's not going to have a resume up here. We could make this link to the about. That's what I think it makes the most sense. If we change download CV to about and just take you there. Right? So let's do that. So we go back to that page.jsx and wait, no. Oh shit. We don't need socials anymore. We don't need profile info anymore, do we? No. We don't need the JFig. Where was that download CV thing at again? I think it was in home 2. Damn. I forgot where that shit was at. Oh, it's in the root of the app. It's in the root of the app JSX. It's in here. Right? No, it isn't. Where was that? Let's just search it, man. Let's search it. I lost it. Control Shift F. What does it look like? Download CV. We need to change that. Download personal info.jsx. That's where it is. Yeah, that's where it is. But we would be in 2. Right? It's this one. Okay, here it is. It was in the personal info component. Okay. So this is I probably am gonna need to change some of, like, I don't want her title, like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna, wherever it would be, it's saying Bostami somewhere up in the top, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, download CV. It's an anchor tag, so that's just the styling of it, right? That's the color of it. Class name. Postami personal info button. All right, so we're gonna change this to about us. What is this, Markdown or JSX? All right, about us. Now the problem is that looks like a download icon. I need this about us icon to be in there. I don't think, see, only like guys like us would really notice or probably care about that though, right? Not about us, about me. Or just about. Why not just about? Just like that says about, right? Would I say about or more info? I'll just put it as about. And when people, wait, it still did the same thing. Oh, true. I need to change that. All right. Where does it say? Okay, it's downloading here. Try to add LinkedIn icon and add it inside the download button. And you can change the content to visit profile. True. So add the LinkedIn icon. Wait. So put this icon in here. Wait. Visit profile. Then that'll take you. And then, so you're basically saying like remove, instead of having both of these, just have the LinkedIn icon inside this button here. Add it inside the download button and then change it to visit profile. Right. And then we need to change the functionality of that button, which is right now it's set to download this PDF. So we would need to remove this here. Right? Yeah, true. Just one button would be better. I agree. But we still needed to be that LinkedIn icon. So that's a curveball for sure, but we could do it. So I need to pull back up the social links, right? That's where that was at. Damn, I should have kept that up. Social. Where was it? It was this component here. Wait, the LinkedIn icon is not here. That would be in the CSS. How is it not even? Oh, here it is. It's this. Is this the So this is linking it to it. Data, social media data, yeah. So where do we go to get the icon for that for LinkedIn? That would be inside CSS, right? In here somewhere? A class from. Oh, okay. So that's what. Wait. Social in here. Oh, that's what FA stands for. Font awesome. So just by typing class name FA dash this right here, or this entire thing probably would add that icon there. What did I just? Okay. Just by taking this and putting that into that anchor tag over here somehow, right? Or here, because that's what this is, right? Wait, not that one. Over here, yeah. Class name Basami. Back to the professional file. You mean personal? Where the button is, yeah. This one here, right? So I would change, basically change this, take this entire thing out and replace it with this. Right. Yeah. Let's copy this. And then paste it. Well, the button's still going to be a circle. The href is now going to... Wait, yeah, the button will still be a circle. So can we just add another one? So can we put a comma? Can we put a comma here and just add it? Or no? Maybe not. How do we incorporate that into here? Span style, FA regular, FA download. That's what's making it act as a download. So I would probably remove this, right? Because we're not going to download. We're just going to link it to her LinkedIn. Copy 26 to 32 and paste it inside of the span. Remove the I tag. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because that's what's making it download, right? Remove that. And now copy. You said copy 26? And the href. Oh, true. And download even. Copy all or delete all of this. And now paste in. Now where do we put this is my next question. Right here? Or do we add another remove the element, the download property? Right. Do we put a comma in this? Or do we just put it without the comma? No. How do you add that into the... Wait, if the other thing was inside the button without being here, we could do it like here? With another A tag, would it be? Like... Or no, that would be a href, wouldn't it? For the icon, because then you're going to want to click on the icon to go to... Wait a minute. How would we incorporate that now? Would we have to do like a class name equals this? And then with the href leading to her LinkedIn. Well, let's take a look at this to see if that worked. Wait. 3 errors. Initial UI does not match what's rendered on the server. Expecting server HTML to attain a... Hold up. How do we put an href into here? Let me back it up. Because just to look at how it was before. Oh, href equals, so right here I would put the link to where we're trying to go. Yeah, let me get her LinkedIn for there. I haven't been on LinkedIn in so long. All right. We need Eileen. My bad. Let's copy this. The icon is going to be inside button and it would not do anything, but the A tag has a span and you need to keep the I tag and add class that you already copied. Okay. Keep the I tag. All right, let me back up then. Keep that. And then put this in here, right? Slash. Do I leave the slash there? Or remove the slash? Let's see. Definitely remove download. Save. Okay, the button is working. Delete the download property and include, yeah, right. Okay. So, and we're gonna change whoops. Shit. Add the targets blank in the A tag. In this A tag here, like replace in what A tag? This one with the button circle? Order to open a new tab. Oh, true. So wait, like replacing button circle? Cause I was thinking that would change the button. Let me see. Oh, yeah, see? Damn it, it still did that. Outside of the class. Oh, okay. Hold up, let me back up. So add the target in the A tag, but where? At the end? Like comma. Hold up. Class E the href target. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sweet. Like that. Oh, with equals. Nice. Damn, still wait, maybe it didn't compile yet. No, still didn't work. Oh, it did work. It did work. I'm tripping. It worked. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Now. Yeah, it did work. Sweet. Now we need to put this icon into here. The LinkedIn icon into this. Right? So, class name, Bastami personal info button. And it was, you said change about to contact me, right? Contact me. Yeah. Contact me. And then, why is it showing that? Download class button to circle. It's gonna be the same. Links you to there. Use the color. Class name is icon. So it would be this that we change, right? Because that icon, and we need to change that to the social, to this. Let's try that. Copy. Oh wow, look at this. ChatGPT is now inside my right click. That's pretty cool. Add the class inside the I tag. Right. This one here. Right? Save. Okay. Now, delete this one. Yo, what's up, bro? Delete that one. Okay. Now we need a space there. That doesn't really look like LinkedIn anymore, though. That's the only thing. But hey, still. Now, how do we put a space in between LinkedIn and Contact Me? Would I just put a space here? Would that work? No. Do you know how to do that? How do we get some breathing room here? Or what if we just remove the in? Maybe we don't need that LinkedIn there, right? Because it doesn't even look like LinkedIn anymore. Is it Tailwind? I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, I think I do see Tailwind logo. Let's see. Bootstrap? It's a Bootstrap. Or is this Tailwind? Wouldn't it be at the top? Like, would that be in package JSON? Version ESLint, Framer, Next, Prototype, SAS? In the class where you add the icon, margin. Template, yes, we can do it. Margin in the class where you add the icon. In the class where you added the icon, add PE dash or 3. So we added that here, button circle. We added the icon here. So what? Right here we would do PE dash 3, like so. Save. Oh, okay. That kind of looks like LinkedIn. I feel like it should be maybe after the Contact Me would make me like that more. So let's try. Wait. How do we put that? What if I move this after? Oh, after Contact Me? Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta take the whole thing. Okay. If I take this and put it after here and save that. Now it's outside of the button. Okay. Why is that? Why is that outside of the button now? Hold on. Increase the icon. Okay. Increase the icon size. Add a background color white. And change the color as the button background. So that it looks like LinkedIn. True. Okay. Then it would look like, well, if the N was blue, I mean, in that case, what if we just, Does it say episode 1? It's supposed to say 17. Yeah. I'm tripping. I was kind of rushing. That's my fault. Is it too late for me to edit that? I don't know if I can even change that. Maybe I'll just have to change that after. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, I can. Okay, 17. Good eye, man. Us developers and our attention to detail. I was rushing, though. Okay, we're good, though. It should be changed now, right? All right. Okay, so... All right. So, okay. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of experience with CSS outside of asking GPT to change stuff. But you said increase the icon size, add background color white, and change the color. What about just removing the button? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, right? Instead of customizing this button, because now to me the button looks weird because it's so like long. I'm not a fan of long ass buttons like that. I'm looking at the mobile view. Granted, LinkedIn looks too small. It looks so much better when it was a whole bunch of like LinkedIn, Facebook, email. But she only wants people to be able to contact her through LinkedIn from her website. Just removing the button and adding more space. Space between, add more margin. Sure. What I would really want to do is to make this icon size bigger here. Just make this bigger. And okay, now it doesn't work. But make it to where that just works again. And probably get rid of this contact me button. But then I have a feeling that it's going to be a little too like nothing here. Yeah, right? At that point, do we even need either of these, right? Because what else? We're gonna have the about section. Is there any buttons over here? She has a contact form. I don't even know how that's gonna be another mission, is figuring out how to make sure that this thing's working. Remove that. Woo! Decisions. It definitely looks lonely in desktop view. How about on the phone? Like, is this so bad? Eileen Brewer, expert speaker in entrepreneurship and youth center. LinkedIn, contact me. That's all she wants for her contact me for sure. I don't know, man. Maybe if we remove the LinkedIn button, then it won't be so bad. Let's take a look at that without the LinkedIn button in there. Personal info button. the social media button, I mean. That would be here. All right, let's see. What's gonna happen if we delete this? Is this gonna break the project? No. It's just gonna be an empty white spot. Okay, we can't have that. We cannot have that. Quote or a sentence instead. Like, I think it would be better if this actually takes you to the LinkedIn and then this takes you to the About section. So that way you're still on the website. You know what I mean? I kind of don't like how, because I feel like people are going to be drawn to click that and then they're going to go here and have to come back. Whereas to me, user experience wise, this taking you to the About section is like, okay, now they're going to naturally like use this from there on. You know what I mean? And then that way this will just be like a real quick hero section. Like when they first get to the website, they click this thing here and it takes you to here, to the About Me. And then it like, they're rolling from there. Is honestly what I'm thinking would be the better way to go than to the only button that they can click under her profile taking you away. You know, and then either they're just going to like add her and never come back. I feel like that's a much better flow. Just in case right away they don't click any of these, they come here, try to scroll down, and then, oh, About. And then they click that. I mean, it's going to take you here. The template has a form. You can just leave the contact me. Instead of taking customers to her LinkedIn, direct them to the contact form. So if I do contact me and make it go here. True. And that makes more sense than the About as well, because, you know, now they could just go ahead and contact her. That's true. And then we would just need to configure that later. That's a good point. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that then. And then let's make her LinkedIn take you there again. Okay. That was a cool idea though, you know, and I got to learn a little CSS at the same time. Target equals underscore blank. Gotta remember that. All right. So we're gonna go, let's just remove, wait, whoa, we don't wanna, okay, hold on, wait. We're just gonna have to go backtrack like this. All right, cause when it said, what did it say at first? Download, hold on. Okay, there we go. And then, so now, this works. No, it doesn't. What do we do to stop that from working? Oh, it never worked. We need to change this to be her her actual LinkedIn for it to work in the first place. Put this here. Save. Now that should work. Okay. But we're going to add target. Hold on, I remember. We're going to add target equals underscore blank. Right? With a comma in between. Did I learn that? Did I learn that right? Uh-oh. Wait. Was it without that? Damn, what am I doing wrong, bro? Oh, is it different because it's not with these in there? How do I get this to open up in another? Oh, would I add it like this? Target Underscore blank. I'm guessing. There we go. It works. You taught me some shit, bro. Thank you. All right. So that does that. Wait, no, it doesn't work. That didn't work, did it? Or did it not compile yet? In the href. Oh, okay. In the href. So here? Wait, that's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, like this. Before the comma, maybe? Without this? Or do we have to do maybe this thing? Damn it, I don't know, man. Put it in the href. Hold on. In the side quotation, you have to go to the personal profile again and try to do it from there. Because expert const social media at the end. So inside the quotation at the end. Oh, okay. So like here, maybe. Target with this or without that. It's not looking right so far. Like that. Target equals, maybe equals here. Damn. We haven't asked ChatGPT anything in a while. Let's just see. Let's see what that says. Okay. Wait, what is this? Based on the packages, create a pages. No. See, ChatGPT be like on some other stuff sometimes. All right. It's not gonna work because it's a separate property. True, because it's like a component, right? Imported. Let's see what they have to say about it. Okay. I'm trying to get this component to open in a new tab. How do I implement target underscore blank into this component to function properly? It's not going to work because it's a separate property. Let's see if you are correct. Property that tells the A tag where to go or what to do. It's saying add it like that. Oh, add some extra stuff. What's with the extra stuff? Damn, why did it remixed it completely? This way? Let's see. Let's give it a shot. See if this works. You know, there's so many different ways to do stuff, right? It added all sorts of new shit in here. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Nope. Not even close. Hold on. Maybe close, but true. Yeah, because this is React, so JSX. We're doing it. But let's see what they said though. In this snippet, I'm mapping over social media data array to create an anchor tag for each item. The target equals blank attribute is what causes the link to open in a new tag. The reference, or what does rel stand for? The rel no opener no referrer attribute provides added security, which is particularly important when using target blank to protect against window object attacks. I'm sure nobody's going to try to hack this lady's business card. Include this social media links component wherever you need to render the social media link in your React tag. Make sure that the class name you provided corresponds to a valid. Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's try this without that no opener whatever thing. Maybe it'll work then. But it basically, what is K link ID? Let's just try. Oh, they kind of changed it into an anchor tag. Oh, because of the map. In HTML, you can just add it, right? Is that why people, one of the reasons why people hate on React sometimes, you know? What if, let's try this just to see. I'm just curious what will happen if I paste it like they said, right? Even though I know it's not going to work. Save it. And then when it breaks, now send this. And be like, it didn't work. Whoa. Hold up. Localhost. Okay. I'm just curious. Sometimes it apologizes like, my bad. Cannot read properties of map. It can't map for some reason. And this is also like a custom template, so who knows? It can't read properties of map. Can you just do it within the component without adding extra stuff we didn't ask for? Right? Exactly, right? Not even close. Nah, man, I'm used to this, bro. I am well acquainted with going back and forth. If you look at my ChatGPT history and saw me like how I actually work with my job, bro, I'm just constantly learning and doing shit like this constantly. I expect stuff to not work, honestly. Damn, look at how big it turned that file into. What the? Social media data is undefined and blah 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 blah. To fix the error, ensure that that thing is imported into the blah. Here's an example. What? No, we're not doing all that, man. Okay, so they're saying now. All right. Let's back it up. See, this is how ChatGPT can send you down a rabbit hole, because now it wants me to go import this into like the other file, which would probably make it work, hopefully. But if not, it's gonna come up with some other thing that we got to do, and it just turns into like all of this extra shit, where we could probably just figure out how to add the href to the initial component. So let's back it up and give it a better prompt. I think would be the correct thing to do. The rel no operator attribute isn't hurting your project. Came in, don't know exact error, but the rel attribute to be okay. Maybe we should. Yeah. But this is just so what this is wait, let me get it working again. Save. So here we are, right? We're trying to get the this social media. We're trying to get that social media icon to open up in a new tab, not like this, right? So just the href target underscore blank was not working, right? What did you guys say? You literally just added it to HTML for your project just now. My bad. I wasn't really. Hold on. My bad. I wasn't reading for a second. Let me go back. Let's try to personal profile. Different. In HTML, you can just add it to the href. ChatGPT doesn't know the structure of the project. True. Stay one. You're literally just added the rel that needs to be there. What about? True, it doesn't. But I did send it. I sent it the component structure a while ago. Maybe like it doesn't save that. But okay, before we go, try something else. Last but not least, I'm gonna give it one more chance and say, is there any way you can just simply add href, what was it? Target underscore blank to this component with the, and it worked properly without adding extra things we're not asking for, or just to work to function correctly as is. I don't know. Show us the personal info file to see if we can. Okay, I'll do that. The personal. Wait, before we go, absolutely, you can add the target, and then it goes and creates the map again. Okay. Can you do that without mapping over the array? Because it's not. Yeah, it's just a component. That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's get out of here. You're right. The personal info file. So back over here is the personal info component, which is HTML. So I think you guys are right. We got, where is it? Oh, here's the social media map. Here's the div. Here's the button, right? Download. That's the second one. I think. Which one was the LinkedIn button? Bostami personal info button. Line 26. Up here. Oh, right. This is it right here. Okay, so we would add the href here, maybe. Href. What was the structure again? Href target. Was it href equals target underscore blank? Something like that, right? In the A tag. Oh, in here. Oh, right here. Wait, do we need this though? Or blank. Maybe after this? Target. Target underscore blank. Comma. Jeez Louise. Target equals blank. Target equals underscore blank. Do we need this element dot href, or can I remove that? Href. You need the URL. Wait, you need the link. Oh, okay. So wait. True. So we need to get the link from here. My bad. What about right. Okay. All day Dre's about to do it. We need it because it's using it. I bet you it's what's fucking us up too is the delay between the me and the chat. I know that is also causing us confusion here. Blank in quotes. Right. The href attribute is not for a list. It's for an a tag, an anchor tag, or React link tag, which you can import React Router DOM. See, this is Next.JS, so it's one of those, you know how Next.js works. They're not using React Router. The target link needs to talk to the URL link. True. So where do we put the link? Do we put that into the href as well? While we're deliberating, let me copy this just to see and show them like, okay, line 26 here is the matter of fact, I should have just, instead of showing the whole thing, I should have just said like just this tiny part here, right? Yeah, right here. Because this is actually this one. Yeah, this is very similar to what it was building anyway. Yeah, let's send this entire thing here and say add can you add href underscore blank to this? And then, of course, like you said, we also need the link. Here's the link. Sending to this link here in a new tab. Yeah, no problem, bro. It's that, what do you call it? Component file structure, I think, where like instead of React Router, it's actually the these are the routes here, like about, blog, contact. Like all you do is you just make a folder. Href bloppity blop. Okay, so like Carlos said, the target blank needs to talk to the so basically, like he said, href. But what about this element.href thing? Do we remove that, or do I do it after that? Do I just add that? You know what I mean? They said do it this way. Okay, they kept that in there. Target equals blank. They just said add. Wait. Is that completely different? Link key. A, yeah. I'm following. But href. What's messing me up is the structure. Okay, let's try and like make it look like how they're doing it. They have their A tag is basically, yeah, that, right? And then all right, let's just copy this and do the old replace. See what happens. Save. We'll fix how it looks later, if it works. Okay, it works. It works. God damn it, it works. Now, how and why is the next question. how do you form? Is there a shortcut to formatting? Does anybody know the command key to make everything just how it's supposed to look? Let me see. If I right click, format document, Shift Alt F. Okay, there we go. Right. It did it, man. It did it. It did it. Cause look. That's how I, bro. If you saw me, we're not even gonna talk about what I be doing at work. I just be on ChatGPT half the time, dude. Half the time. All right, so social media map element link key. I always try and go back and understand though, so I'm not cheating. You know what I mean? Like, you still gotta read it and see, like, okay. Because I'm constantly trying to learn. You know, obviously I'm new at coding, you know, so we can't not know our shit for one, okay? So style, color, element color. So it did basically, it added, okay, one of y'all said that. Just target equals blank. But someone said it needs the link though. They didn't even add the link in here. They didn't add the link in here. Okay. They didn't add the link, but they did add the no opener, no refer. So you were right about that, bro. They definitely made sure that that's in there. Class name. Interesting. Well, problem solved. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. GPT. All right, so that takes you there. Now the next thing, and it opens it in a new, right? So, do we want to make it bigger? Is that going to be a rabbit hole? Like, you know what I mean? For real. For real. So now, we need to make download take us to contact. We need to make download take us to contact. That shouldn't be so crazy, right? That's not so crazy. But first we're gonna change this to contact, just to contact me, right? Change that to contact me. Now we need to remove this download pointer thing there. Would that be this? That is this, right? Just remove this here. Save that. Let's take another look. That didn't do anything. Remove class name icon. Needs to go away. Save. Did that do it? Yo, how is nothing changing? FA download. Maybe that's it? Save. Right. What the hell was I just changing then? Okay. I think that was the functionality of the download, because before it was downloading. When you would click that, it would download the resume. So I think that's what we just removed as well. You don't always have to use the link tag in React. As a matter of fact, it's better for in-app page changes. You still use it for offsite links though. Okay. So now we need contact me to take us over here to contact/to. So that would be another The href will take you to a different page. Okay, wait. Let's look at how this is working, right? About, it's all of these, right? There. So, in order to get our contact me to now do that, right? We would add an href into the I tag, or where would we add the href to take us to the contact contact dash 2 is where we need to go. So let's look at how we just did it here. We just put target equals blank. Yo, how did this thing know to go to that link? Because the link is here. It already imported the link through there. So this is a little different setup for the button, right? It's a different setup for this one down here. But it should still be an href equals. So let's do that. Let's just add I'm gonna just start with inside the A tag, right? Target href equals in quotes contact dash 2. Save. That's what it is, right? Let's go back here. Damn, I really thought I was cooking. I really thought that was it. Did I remove the... Let me back up and make sure when I was deleting all that random stuff, I didn't delete anything we needed. We had that. We had that. Okay, here's href right here. That's where I messed up at. Okay, so this is saying href is going to download. So let's delete the download, right? Oh, well, we'll first also remove the... remove this. We don't need this. Actually, we don't need this I tag at all, do we? If I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. That in... Yeah, okay. Back it up. Alright, so now we need to take this href here and make this actually be /contact dash 2. If I'm not mistaken. Save. Come back. There we go. I did it. No GPT. No lifelines from the chat. Alright, cool. So that's the first page, man. That's the first page. And I don't think... She's not one of those clients that are like, picky, really. She doesn't really care, honestly. Whatever she does, all of this traveling around the world, STEM teaching stuff, they don't really need fancy websites. She had this as her website for a very, very long time, and it's still to this day with no SSL certificate, which we're gonna get that set up. All right, so I don't. This is code and chill, so I don't want to open up Canva and make her a logo. I don't want to bore you guys with that. Yeah, right. She's not picky. She's like the coolest person too, bro. Super chill lady. She actually hooked me up with the startup that I work for, cause she runs an accelerator program. So people have to like. She's the boss of Shark Tank in my town, basically. So there's all these different startups that have to go through her. And what does every startup need? Developers. That's why I always tell people the tech economy is crazy right now, but watch those startup communities. I know people don't like working startups have a bad rep for like not wanting to pay enough and shit like that, so that's a whole nother story. But if this is your first job, like, hey, you never know. They're all different. Anyway, that's the first page. I'm feeling it. And then, so next would be about me. We need to go here, which is, what is that? About me -2. So that would be, here's home 2. That would be about 2. page JSX. So that's this thing here. The title we should change, right? Let's go ahead and change this just to about. We don't need all that extra stuff in there. Description, voice crack. Description, about section, I don't know. About section. And then, so here we got a React component, which is importing some header 2. So header 2 is this at the top, which we're going to need to edit this. I'm going to remove the resume section. I guess we'll go ahead and start there. Remove the resume section and remove the blog section out of the header. And I just want to see what happens there, you know? Thanks, bro. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. If you sometimes you need to get up and go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a workout. Like there's been so many times when I was stuck on something and I just needed to go to sleep. And then when you wake up, you have better ideas to try stuff. Header 2 is where we need to go. So header 2. And then we're going to remove some of these. Menu items, link, use state, menu, use path. So there is a next navigation that we're importing. Importing images. This is the state of the menu. They're also importing the dark mode. I guess I'll leave that in for her. I don't know if she's going to want to use this or not, but I'll leave it in there. Document body style. That's for the background. There's another background image for some reason. Add light. Handle dark mode. This is all for that state. Oh, so that's why we're using state management here, because it's for the light mode or the dark mode. That's what all that was about. Now return div class name, Bostami header, container. So it's a container for the menu items. Class name, header, row. So these are header logos. So home. Okay, here we go. So now here's where we're at the menu. This first one here is home. Right? And that's her logo. So does her logo take you home? Oh. I'm glad I learned that for when I go to make the logo. I thought this was just sitting here. I had no idea that was a button. So this logo here in all the way to the right, that's so weird you guys can't see my cursor. I always forget that when you're streaming, you can't see my cursor. Anyway, that's what that first one is here. This first one is her logo. Now this one here is home. Now this one here God damn it. Where's everything else? Home? Am I tripping? Where is like resume, work, blog, contact? I was expecting to see that. Container, row. This is the site logo, yeah. Header right flex, Bostami main menu wrap. Display flex align items. So is it all wrapped up in here? Home. I don't even see the link to her damn. Oh, is this them right here? The dark mode, light mode stuff is making this difficult to decipher. Maybe this is coming from another component. All right, let's see the other way that I always figure this stuff out. Let's just go ahead, since I'm looking for resume, let's go ahead and search the project for resume. Control-Shift-F, and we'll type resume to see what the hell is going on here. So in page.jsx, blog, homes, resume. We might, menu. So that was header 2, but here's a menu component also. There's a menu component somewhere. Let's look at that. Resume 2. Yeah, that's there, but what about this JavaScript menu data here? I think this is it. I think this right here is the menu items. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't add that. This is a template. They know how to add it to the project. I mean, we can copy that if we need to. That's what that was. In where'd it go? We were at header 2. No, we were here, right? No, we weren't. I just got lost. Let's close some of these tabs, man. It was header 2, right? Yeah, we'll make our way back there eventually. That's what that was, though. But all right, so menu items. Here we are. So this is it. And so what he did was, this is actually smart, because for those of you who just got here, this is a template within templates. There's 3 templates in one, and we chose the second one to build off of, right? So he's got this, it's broken up in so many different like weird ways, and then he just imported it each template. So every template he only had to build this stuff one time, and then like use those Lego blocks to build his 3 different ones into one. You know what I mean? All right. So anyway, constant menu items. We're menu 2. I'm believing that we're menu 2. So let's go ahead and remove blog, because she's not gonna be blogging for sure. And let's just see if this breaks everything. We're gonna take this one out. Delete that. Hopefully it like configures and shit, right? Oh, it's gone. It's gone, and everything slid over correctly. That's what I was worried about. I was worried there would be an empty space here, but there isn't. And it doesn't even matter for the mobile view either, because you're doing your hamburger. It's not in there. So the next one we want to take away is resume. I'm going to leave works, because she was telling me something about getting her getting certain things from her LinkedIn and putting it into works. See what she's talking about. Maybe like her licenses or something. She wanted me to put something into the works section, like something that she does. She's like, can you put my something in here? I'm gonna ask her about that later. When I show this to her, I'm gonna ask her about that. But anyway, let's take out resume as well. Resume 2. This one here. Delete this. Save. And now that's gone as well. So check it out. We got home section. It's gonna be this, basically, right? And follow and connect, which led you to her LinkedIn, is now contact me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Contact me is the contact form. I was about to say we forgot to do that. LinkedIn takes you to her LinkedIn. That's perfect. And then about shit, I just left her website. This is her old website where we're basically turning her old WordPress into React. So we're gonna take from this about me section, we're gonna take this picture and we're gonna put that picture here, right? And we're gonna take her all of this stuff here and we're gonna put that here. And then we're most likely gonna have to delete all of these because she doesn't want nobody calling her or emailing her or nothing from this. But what I do is gonna be all of this stuff here, and then clients, this stuff here is gonna be this. That's why I chose this template, because I was like, man, everything fits. And then I ran it by her, and she's like, yeah, I like the color. I see why you chose that. Sure, go for it. So cool. I said, all right, bet, let's do it. And then for works, she's gonna give me like I'm gonna talk to her about this later. And then contact me is gonna work. So cool, that's where we're at. But that's gonna have to be part 2 because it's now 2:30 in the morning. And I kind of got to get up early tomorrow. I got like a day with the family. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Let's schedule to do this again tomorrow night, right? Around the same time. I'll probably be home Eastern time. Like, I'll probably hop up here around the same time, like at 8. If y'all want to see part 2 when we go and we configure the rest of this section here. But have I heard about the new text app? Connecting templates? Yeah, man. Right. It's a good time. Good time to stop, man. Yo, shout out to y'all, bro, for being here with me, struggling, helping me. Carlos, bro, helped me figure out the the target underscore blank. I'm gonna never forget that, man. And look, we got 8 people in here. So shout out to everybody. If y'all aren't a member of the Digital Builders yet, join the link in the description. You know what I mean? Everybody have a great day. We all learning, growing together, man. Y'all who know more than me, teaching me, I appreciate y'all for that. And yo, it's lit. We're up. We're building. We're going to be doing this type of stuff for a long time. You know what I mean? So everybody have a good day. Middle fingers up. We out. Everybody have a good night. Peace. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.